Hello everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, spent a little bit of time fishing here before night fell, and then had to step away for a second, so we do already have 4 fish in. Nothing super amazing so far, but decided I'd go perch and pike fishing, wanted to see if there was anything here. So when I logged in at it was about 5 o'clock at night, I figured I'd try and catch a few fish and then come back when the sun came up and see what we can get the rest of the day here. I tend to be a nighttime fish, so I am using the mosquito, probably a little bit small on the reel. Wanted to see what I could get with this, and then I've got the funky minnow on here as well too. It's been a long day, so I'm a bit on the worn out side. For those of you who watch my float fishing character, you already know that since I recorded that. There's the word I'm looking for. I recorded that episode really late at night. It's after 12:30 when I finally recorded that and finished. And then I had to be up fairly early for today, and it's been a long... Sorry, the dog just tried to pounce on a bug, I think. It's just been one of those days for me. That happens for whatever reason. For me, it seems like my birthday is always a rough day. There's a decent fish. 1 kilo pike. Seems like it's always a very slow, rough day, or very busy, rough day. A lot of things going on. Forgot I had a clip on these rods. Might have actually been why I haven't caught as many fish as I expected to. So got a 25 retrieval speed today. And I just realized I took my headset off and never put it back on. Don't have it on right now. So I have no game sounds. Looks like you all do. So it's be interesting. That was a mistake. I did not mean to roll and lock the reel there. Small pike, luckily, so we didn't break anything. Had to yell at the dog for a second there because he was trying to eat something off the floor that he wasn't supposed to. And then, of course, right as I yelled, sounds like a fire truck out on the main road. I'm not too far from a fire station, so that's not unheard of, but got him looking over at that too. Been a weird day weather-wise, or weird week weather-wise for us. We were low 60s, mid 60s, almost room temperature a couple days ago, and it is snowing out there right now. Nice 2.2 kilo pike there. Probably not going to be the best XP day. This may not even be the best silver day, but wanted kind of a relaxed, have a little bit of fun, and see what we can get during the day type of day. And then when the sun goes down, we'll probably wrap things up. With it being the day it is, it's also Thursday night, and I like watching something that's coming on here in about 40 minutes anyway, so that should align pretty well with when the sun goes down. That's a good fish. Weird not being able to hear the rod or the reel clicking. Looking down at the reel there to see if it was pulling or not, since I can't hear. It's a nice pike. 3.354. One of the better pikes I've caught here. Not sure what the dog was looking at on the floor, so I ended up giving him a treat to hop up on the couch. We'll see if he actually lays down here in a second. It'll tell me if I need to go look at whatever he was looking at. Lay down. Good boy. Coming up on the 1-day anniversary of me adopting him as well too. That'll be next Friday. A week from tomorrow for me, a week from today. If you're watching this the day it goes live. Nice perch there. I bet I had a clip on the HSV. I was actually using the HSV earlier and it seemed like I wasn't casting it far enough. So I switched over this. I bet I had it set up for a trolling clip still. I'm going to switch over to the bigger reel just because there's a chance you get a good pike. And I did have a clip on it. So a clip, if you don't know that terminology, means you set it by holding control and pressing the plus or minus key. And that just limits how far your cast goes. So a 17-meter cast or a 17-meter clip means I could only cast it out 17 meters, which is what I tend to like to use when I am trolling, because it gets it far enough away from the boat that it's not going to be scared as likely to be scared by the motor, but not too far away that it's not where I think it is. I can see it and understand what it's doing. There we go. The third snag I've had today. Those lilies are some strong things. Did I get a fish? I did hook a very tiny fish. One of those times the fish was so small I didn't even realize it was on the line. Noticed I wasn't reeling in despite holding the mouse button. That's what gave me the idea that I might have a fish on there. Another 1 kilo pike. there's definitely something the dog sees because he just jumped off the couch again. Chased something. I don't know if it's a bug or something else or something in his dream, even though he's wide awake. Let's see if we can't get a decent fish here. Pretty happy with what we've caught so far today. I know I had 4 fish before I started, so we've gotten 8 fish in 12 minutes. So not horrible. Not the best, but not horrible either. Trying to do just one reel or one rotation of the reel and keep twitching up. Moan fish. That's 3 casts in a row with nothing. God, I hate this snag. It's weird how often I've fished here and not had this snag. And now 5 times. It's not even the lilies this time. That's what's weird. There we go. Somehow got it freed. Got a fish hole. That's another decent perch. 461 grams. Moan fish. Slow it back down. And sped it up a little bit there for a few. This one bit before I even locked anything, so usually a good sign for being a decent fish. It's pulling. Looks like a really good fish. 4.357. All right. Nice pike. All right. Someone was a thirsty boy and was taking a good drink out of his water bowl and didn't want the lapping sound. Come on, good fish. Come on, good fish. Nothing on that cast. And my mouse power just ran out. Gonna be one of those days. Sorry for any Windows noises there. Nothing that time again. And a little fish. Not even worth him talking about that perch. Great. Thunderstorm. Not ideal for fish and pike in a thunderstorm. The way the wind is blowing the line, that's gonna be fun. Well, this may be a very short episode because it's gonna thunderstorm. We're probably not gonna have a whole lot of luck here. All right, let's go finish out the day somewhere else. I forgot to look at the weather before getting started here. And Old Burg seems to have some very weird weather. It'll go from bright and sunny to thunderstorm real quick. Took a look at the day I came here, but I didn't look at the day after. You want to see if there are any orders before we leave at the cafe. Might be something. We're close enough to, you know what? We're close enough to a half an hour. I'm going to probably wrap this up just because I'm worn out. My brain is not working. I think we'll wrap it up here with the thunderstorm. Did get 15 fish and a good 4-kilo pike, so we'll see what kind of silver we made. It may not be the best day. Weird to see the New Year's event still run into me. We did get 2 3-kilo pikes, so it's going to be a good day. Got plenty of time on that. So the 15 fish we had are worth 46 silver by themselves, so not horrible. It's going to go down because we're going to sell these 2 for 71 silver. And get another 17. So 88, 89 silver on 24 minutes. Not too bad. So hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for the shorter episodes past couple days. Just been rough with the 4-letter W word, but we'll be back in tomorrow on the float fishing character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.